So, y'all, um, hurry up. She gotta go potty. Babe, she gotta go use the restroom. I'm waiting. And I got all fucking phones. I got all the goddamn phones. And she done went in one direction and he done went in another direction. And I got everybody goddamn phone. Ain't that something else? Boy, I tell you. So I ain't get a chance to send this thing out. This is just for recording purposes anyway. So as y'all know, if y'all been following me, you run across this motherfucker. If you don't, I am Winakai, Wisdom, Sophia, if you will, okay? And a lot of people are still waking up to the fact that there is a such thing as aliens, but it's not what motherfuckers told you it was. And we are the aliens. I don't know what they were expecting, or whatever. It's that bullshit that they give you, the little green men, though it is some motherfucking, it is some entities that are little and green, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they make the fanciful and foolish, illogical, just to confound your mind so that you don't know what it is. But I am Sophia. I am Indigo Type 3, okay? And I came through the portal December 31st, 2024. That was the first arrival of the first wave, okay? So it's like I'm in the first wave, second wave, and third wave based on which timeline I'm on, okay? So we can get more into it, but for now, come on here, gal. We into, okay, these are my grandkids. That's Desmond, and that's Simone. It's my granddaughter, and they are Terra twins. Come on, Des. Come on back, Des. Come on, let's go. Come on. I gotta go up to now. When he wants to go up to the front, the whole world has to follow. Here now it's raining, and that's my girl there. She's in heat, so she tied down. Hey, come on, Des. Come on. Now Des is on the spectrum. He's nonverbal, but he does speak just when he wants to. Come on, man. Hey there, Queen. Hey. Now, I can't really see y'all when y'all comment, and I appreciate it. And I'm going to go back and read each one. But I don't have no spectacles, and I'll probably break them with what we're doing as soon as I bend over. I'm like I told you, I'm like Fred Sanford, okay? So, and that was my husband. He had to come back. We usually have the dog, but it's kind of complicated with her being in heat. And the boys, they've never been around a girl. Never. Not a girl dog, anyway. And it's kind of funny because they wouldn't know what to do with it if they tried. And them hormones was racing. You hear it back there. Woo! I got you. I got you. No, we got to go up to the front. We got to go up to the front. Boy. So these are children of two of my sons. Their parents are brothers. And go on, get on up the road. Oh my goodness. And like twins. They are twins. They were born 2 days apart, but they're cousins. And it's thing one and thing two. All right. So we had to park up here now because with all that, the road is so fucked because this mountain mud is really fucking slick. I mean, it's super slick. I'm gonna show you when it's been drying out. Look at that. It's been drying out for hours now, and it's still crumbly.
Nana, look.
Yeah. Now, it rained a little bit, drizzled yesterday, but that was it. See, it rained so bad that we had streams, and the pond over there is full. The pond, we'll get to the pond. You can't see it. It's back there behind them trees. Now, mind you, all of this shit is overgrown. You know what I'm saying? Because, like Carly was saying, it's so primitive out here. It's no help. Everybody's talking about, oh, I want to have an off-grid community. I want to have an off-grid community. And it's so beautiful. And we'll all live in harmony. Yay! You feel what I'm saying? And it could. It's beautiful. When I tell you it's so beautiful out this bitch, y'all act like y'all don't hear that damn donkey though. Cause act like you don't hear that fucking donkey. See, there's the pond over there. And when it rains, all that water runs off into that pond. And then that pond feeds the streams and the brooks to go straight through the property. You feel what I'm saying? So, but the only problem is in the summertime, the water level is so low. So if we could figure out a point to create a self-sustainable filtering reservoir and a pump system, see, that's what I'm talking about. See, we done got stuck in the mud so many damn times, but my husband was not consciously awake when he bought that truck, and he damn sure didn't have the idea of phantom the idea that we just give up everything to help start a community, so but that's what we're doing. Okay, so I think in October, the first week in October is when we did our last, the second week in October. The second weekend was when we did our last, see this? That shit beautiful, man. We just got to get to work and get all the stuff that is overrun. We're getting ready to go up here to the front. It's a plot because, you don't get nobody donating. People be talking a good game and talking about they want to come and talking about, this, that, and the third. They say a lot of shit, but that's all it is. It's just lip service, But I can understand at the same time, hey, honey, I can understand at the same time, people ain't trying to come out their pockets, when there's so many folks on here scamming and all kind of shit, right? So I'm just giving y'all a look at the property. Cause see, we got to cut all this shit down. We got to clear the land. This is just like wilderness land. And this is the damn open part. We gonna go back there in them goddamn woods when I come back down. That was gonna happen. I'm gonna show y'all all this shit. Okay? And see, the thing is, it's not enough people, number one, because like those who follow me on TikTok, y'all know Adrian said she was coming. Denise came. You know what I'm saying? Denise stayed at my place for about little over a month. You feel what I'm saying? She came in August, the end of August, and we left the middle of like a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? And then we came here, and after we got here, 2 days later, her ass hightailed it back to Missouri. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built for this, because everybody think they just gonna walk on some land and see a lot of tiny homes, and then they have the opportunity to get them. No, them pipe dreams, babe. That's pipe dreams. Who the fuck? You got to get motherfuckers out here. We don't got no government grants. Fuck the government. I'm saying we need each other. All money ain't good money, especially if it's coming from the government. You got to read the fine print. If they trying to give away money, you feel what I'm saying? There's something behind it. Anytime the government try to give you something, I'm gonna back right here. See, here's another plot. Here's another plot right here. Now, the only thing is, see that? But that's not gonna be a problem, because once we clear this shit out, see, we got to clear all that. All that's flatland. It's just you got a fucking a line going through. Where you going? Where you going? You trying to run away again? Oh, I got a culprit here. I got a culprit here. Thank you, babe. Okay, see, and here on the same, but like I said, this motherfucking stream runs all the way through into the creek back there. And then the creek feeds all those natural springs. We're going to go back there, I'm telling you. But this right here, this little plot of land right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying these easy plots, because right here, you can get homes here. You feel what I'm saying? And it's accessible to the road. So you could get homes here. Okay? This road right here, it's just a man-made road from where the four-wheelers, the neighbor comes down, and they come through there. You feel what I'm saying? But if the land was cleared off, I'm coming, then we could make that an open road. You feel what I'm saying? With a drive. Make sure it's locked up. And then I think right here, because this is not our property. This is the neighbor's, Travis. That's where Cookie is. Cookie is the basset, I mean the basset hound that COVID be trying to court. You know, so right here, all of this is on the land. And then also everything that's grown over here is on the land. Here's more open space that needs to be it need to be cut down. We're gonna get started on this in a couple of weeks. We're waiting on, you know, how people give promises about equipment and shit. But if we could get a fucking bush hog, then that would be like, we can get all this shit done within a week. We could get all this shit done within a week, because it's not really it's just, you can't, you ain't no fucking, ain't no way, boy. You know what I'm saying? See? You feel what I'm saying? But this shit right here, here runs the problem right here. We're not trying to get rid of the plants that are herbs. We're trying to get it cultivated. That's going to take a little time, but it's worth it. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is medicine and food, so we don't want to get rid of that. And then I'm telling you, see, this is the other side of the property. I'm not going over there today, so, because I got to take y'all back in the woods. But here's the little plot of land right here, and this is between the two gates. So it is this plot of land, and I thought it was going to be 100 feet, but it's actually bigger than that. Okay, so we got here up into the fence line. Hey, Cookie. Hey, Cookie girl. See that Cookie? See, COVID. That's who COVID all dreamy-eyed and in love with. And I think she in heat, too. So all the girls around here demanding to be loved on right now. So I have to keep my boys locked up in safety. Come on. Come on. So this is the plot right here that we gotta look at. And I can just go and do an aerial on Google Maps and get the exact proximity and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But this is what we got to clear off. This is our project. Okay? This is what I'm going to use. This is the first project. Thank you, baby. And they know how to run down like crazy. Baby, I'm just looking. And I'm recording, so, you know what I'm saying? If he want to take his little self back, you see what I'm saying? I'm still walking. All right, so this is, you know, Carly's sick, and she getting a little disheartened. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers said what they said. But then nobody came to do what they said. Okay? So it remind you of your hometown in the country. Yeah, me too. When I was young, my grandfather had a farm. So mind you, this shit is, let me show you. It's not Lobo. It's pretty high. Okay, but it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a country girl. You see? But I'm telling you, see, like this right here, I can't cut that, but I can cultivate it so that it's manageable. And then once I start getting some of the, you know, I can get barriers over here and all these farrow, cause see this right here? This ain't nothing but it's rose hips. Like the summer and early fall, and those rose hips they be covered the whole tree. I got pictures of how it looked in October, and see you still got some. Look, I didn't even realize it was still some on on this outside of the fence, which this got to get done too. You hear me? Outside of the fence, inside of the fence, they're gone. All the little animals then came and got. You probably see one or two little pieces, but see, when you see, look at that. It's in February. They already red. Okay, so we're getting ready to start getting roses. Okay, and I'm taking the fucking petals. You know, that's natural herbs. Roses carry do y'all know roses has a frequency of 320 hertz? You want to raise your vibration? Drink a cup of rose tea. See? So all of this, we got to get this, like, all this overgrown stuff. But see, right now, you see I got rose bushes over here, so I'm going to have to cultivate that and tie them where they're not intrusive, because I'm going to have to get rid of that tree. Those trees there, I'm going to have to get rid of them. Maybe. We'll see. I have to see the rooting system and see what's all down there. But anyway, I got total amnesty. I get to do what the fuck I want. So this right here, we're gonna keep the roses because rose hip is a very much needed herb. Yeah. So barbed wire? Nah. Oh yeah, you talking about right here? Yeah, because this is, see, you don't want nobody climbing over, because and that's another thing with the cattle panel. I think that I'm gonna get the post, get that, if we could do another fence, not right at the moment, because like we're still like we need fucking donations, we need money to do this, and we need people who, but people ain't going, they don't want to come, they want to come to something that's already done. Ain't nobody willing to put their hands in the damn dirt. You feel what I'm saying? See, that's the other fence post. You close it. You feel what I'm saying? So you be able to get it done. You know what I'm saying? And lock it up. But see, with this, when I get done over here, I kind of wanted to walk and show y'all what was over there. I mean, how far over it was. But see, I got to get another door and probably a double. You know what I'm saying? And make kind of like put some shit there where if somebody got them trying to walk up. You know what I'm saying? To secure it more, but also make it more manageable with these. Because this right here, as you see, it's only growing. It only grew as far as where the door was. It didn't come over. So, but I'm glad it's in the spot that it's in. It'll be beautiful as soon as you come on the property. That's all you see is roses, you know. And we go over here. See? Oh, 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 oh. Nanny. Okay, so over here, see? That's where the fence is, the pole, and it goes all the way back right there to where you see that pole back there. See that pole back there? It goes all the way back there. Okay, so we got to clear all of this out. All of it. But when I tell you this is enough to get cleared out and get seeds in the ground. You feel what I'm saying? If I get seeds in the ground and get chickens over here, for egg laying, okay? Even this shit right here, you feel what I'm saying? This strip of land right here that goes from here to here. This can get cleaned out. You know what I'm saying? We get the land leveled, get it, and get buildings, processing buildings, eventually get solar panels and have buildings, not only side buildings in between for the tools to keep this shit going. Not the heavy equipment like the bush hogs and the tractors and shit like that, but all the things that you would need to process. So basically, that'd be creating sustainable income because the community workers are gonna need money to sustain themselves. Look at that. Ooh, what do we have here? What do we have here? Even the smallest trees produce fruit. Some wicked shit, you know? Look at it. Them vines is heavily. But I'm gonna come back and get those. I gotta make sure they what I think they are. Because if I do, I'm gonna take those little things and get the seeds. I'm just gonna dry the whole thing and get the seeds and reharvest them. Process those seeds. But see, that's the other thing. That's what I'm talking about. As you can look and see where there were garden. Like this was a garden. You can see. But it was just Carly and her dad, and her mom passed away. Grief will do a lot and take away a lot as well. So when you ain't got help, you ain't got help, right? So we get little posts up so that nobody can drive on your beautiful garden once we get it started. Utilize all the space that we can utilize. Just because it's a lot of land, it's a lot of prospects and opportunities. And if we do the things the right way the first time, we don't have to continuously keep, doing it. And with this little bit of land, you feel what I'm saying? You could literally have a guard shack to make sure nobody comes in and off the property without you knowing who they are. So that would be an income for an individual. And then you'd have these sheds. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm debating because once you have these sheds, one would be, where the food is packaged and ready to go out, containers with solar panels. You have the freezers or walk-in coolers based on what we're growing and when, certain items are in and out of season. You feel what I'm saying? The areas, like I got to map out how the sun moves across. You feel what I'm saying? How the sun moves across, because I need to know that to know what needs to be shaded, what needs to be like right straight front in the sun. You feel what I'm saying? And also I need to know if I'm putting buildings here, small buildings that are used to clean and process the vegetation. You feel what I'm saying? Then I need to have a understanding of which way my solar panels, which I'm thinking to get those auto rotate. It's like they see where the sun coming from, and it automatically directs itself to the brightest point. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, because I be doing my research a little bit, y'all. Hold on. I got to turn it around so y'all can see me pimp walk. Pimp walk. Okay, so yeah, and do all that. Look, what's wrong? You made a new friend.
Yes.
That's what's up. What's your new friend's name?
He didn't tell me.
He didn't tell you.
I asked him.
Did you tell him your name?
No.
Well, then you might need to go holler at your new friend and be like, I need the information. My name is what? What is your name? See, look at that beautiful sun. See, I know that right now, I don't even know what time it is. But see, it got to be late afternoon. So we know that the sun is here late afternoon, which means all of my vegetables or fruits or whatever I'm growing that needs that indirect sunlight, that lower temperature sun, not when it's really blazing and high. That's, woo! You see what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a lot. We're gonna walk back down because not only can we do the buildings on this side, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh, and I'm thinking of putting the chickens. See, that's roses too. See, the vines grow where the fences are. So if you ever go to like a wilderness or a property that has been run over, overrun, uh, not given enough love to, when you see rose bushes, know that there's something there, a post or something, because it needs something to grow up